I love that song so much on so many levels. All right, first of all, I am so thankful that I did not wear my blue tie-dye jumpsuit today. That's, so, but seriously, I've got great news for everybody, I think, in this room. And that is this Monday, you can start your dream job, okay? If you're looking at your current job as a prison cell in 9 minutes or less, you're gonna see it as the best place to launch your dream, okay? Now, personally, I have loved and appreciated every job I've ever had, exactly 6 hours after I lost it, okay? But even if you're self-employed, okay, this is for us too, okay, because we're designed to keep dreaming and keep launching, okay? We need an airtight launch plan, not some escape hatch. So here are 3 reasons why your current job is the best place to launch your dream. Number 1, right now, you're getting paid, right? Okay. That means your dream gig doesn't have to make money next week. You can develop a winning business plan. You can try on an entrepreneurial mindset in the flight simulator. Okay? Number 2, you also, because of your current job, you have a full ride scholarship to the School of Value. Okay? Seriously, you have a job to deliver value, right? And having your own dream gig is all about anticipating needs and meeting them with your own brand of value. Are you in a rut of just showing up and following orders? It's easy to get into, right? Especially in a job you don't feel inspired by. If you can't see the opportunities to bring value in your current job, you are not going to see them in your dream gig. I promise you. And if you're like me, most work stress is caused by a habit of reacting to problems instead of being thoughtful. People who learn to see needs and deliver value are going to be more successful in whatever their dream gig is. Your current job is knee-deep in opportunities, I promise you. And the School of Value beats the School of Hard Knocks every time. So number 3, there's no better place to take risks than in your current job and not postpone the learning process, because the learning process always includes mistakes. So get as many of those mistakes out of the way in your current job as you can. Risk by testing ideas. Risk by testing your superpowers on a micro scale. Risk by helping coworkers in the area you dream of serving in. How about financial risk? The expectation of a weekly paycheck is not the norm in history. Your dream gig is probably going to operate more like a farm than a factory. So learn to plant seeds, learn to water them, and don't expect an immediate harvest in your dream. Start wrapping your brain and your faith around the risks and rewards right now, before it's sink or swim. All right, now 3 ways to fuel your dream on the launch pad of your current job. First, relationships. You have a network of relationships in your current job, and these people can't get away from you. It's true, but one of the best ways to build relationships and grow in your ability to build relationships, which we all can improve on, is to simply ask questions. Almost everyone, including your grumpy boss, loves to be asked about themselves and about their work. For example, in your dream gig, you're gonna, like it or not, you're gonna have to do something that resembles sales and marketing. Ask successful salespeople what works for them. Ask seasoned leaders how they deal with challenges, how they build teams. you'll be surprised how much you'll grow in your current job and how much you'll see the relationships in your current job become healthier. Now, second, can you name your top 3 energizing abilities? You know, the work that doesn't feel like work, or the kind of interactions that fuel you? Where can you be intentional with those unique talents? Does your dream involve speaking in front of other people? Well, what can you do in your current job that resembles that? So choose extra mile projects that align with your gifts. And daydream. We all daydream. Many of you are right now. Okay? But pay careful attention to your daydreams, okay? Now follow me on this. When you envy someone's rocketing career, what is it about that that grabs your attention? Dig deeper into that. Often, there's a deep desire or a God-given calling that's trying to be heard. Third, you have a personal brand right now. So take a brutally honest look at your personal brand in your current job. When you left that meeting last week, what do you think was said or thought about your contribution? The positive and the negative. You can rebrand yourself in the universe of your current job. So how? Well, one of the most practical ways is by focusing on those energizing abilities. Action is one of the best ways brands and reputations are built. And yeah, it's challenging, but if you can reposition yourself in the universe of your current job, you can launch from a position of strength instead of just escaping. Here's an example. Writers. How many writers do we have here? Okay, I'm going to ask again, and everyone be more honest, which means more hands. How many writers, aspiring writers, do we have here? Okay. Why not develop your writing chops at your current job? Oh, I can't do that. They wouldn't get it. Well, I'm going to challenge you to put your wordsmithing skills to work in the high-stakes arena of capitalism. You know, publishing is a business after all. I started by writing marketing copy, and to my surprise, now I edit and ghostwrite books. But don't just offer to do some writing, because that's too easy, because they might say no. That's a cop-out. Present some updates for that website nobody's updated since 1999. Writing 3 punchy sentences is often a lot tougher than a 3,000-word chapter. It has to work. And by the way, for maximum effect, this writing you're going to present, or this whatever awesomeness you're going to present, do it off the clock. The point is, there are writers who are dreamers, and there are writers who are delusional. Am I right or am I right? Okay, what's the difference? I'm glad you asked. The difference is how we grow from real-world feedback, okay? The same thing. Nobody's off the hook in this either. The same thing applies to designers, consultants, accountants, musicians. Put it to work now in that universe. Fuel your skills by volunteering on small, well-defined projects and fill up your tank with wins. So, let's prepare. If you're hiding your true self from 9 to 5, thinking you can only be awesome once you resign, well then quit. Right now. Don't quit your job. Quit hiding. Your calling doesn't start in your dream job. Believe in the power of thoughtful service and be generous with your gifts right where you're at. You already have your own business. It's just disguised as your job. They hire you every week. Be open to surprises. Your dream job might just be a better role in your current company. Shocker. Try that mindset on and see how it helps you prepare for launch. Thank you.